Hello, my name is Christina. Welcome to my channel. So today we're going to be doing this purplish look using all drugstore makeup. And if you want to know more, then keep on watching.
For moisturizer, I use the Hello Hydration from e.l.f. For primer, I use a Prep Top from Collab. For foundation, I use the L'Oreal Infallible foundation, and I use a beauty blender to blend out my foundation. I'm doing a voiceover because once I recorded this, the audio did not work and my new mic failed on me, so that's the reason why I'm doing this voiceover. So it looks like I'm talking to myself. So for concealer, I gave you 3 options. Throughout this video, I did do different options for drugstore products, but some scenes I did show only one. So for concealer, I use a no filter concealer from Colourpop. I placed that underneath my eyes, on my chin, my mouth, and my nose area. I didn't use the same beauty blender to blend out the product. I really like this foundation. It looked really nice. So for powder, I used the Coty Air Sponge. When I opened the cap, it looks like that. It's so messy. So I placed a few of the powder on the cap and I use the same beauty blender to blend out the product. Yes, I got it all over my hair. It's so messy. For brows, I use Colourpop Girl Brow Boss, I think, or Brow Boss. I forgot what shade this is, but if I didn't mention any shade names, I will link or list all the product information down below. So that's the downside about that brow pencil, is that they don't have a spoolie, so I had to look for another spoolie from another brow pencil and just use that. But overall, I really like that brow pencil. It is a little bit more dry compared to the other kind of brow pencil they have, but it's really nice though. I can do hair like stroke with it and it's really easy to use. Yeah, so for cleaning up my brows, I use the Collab No Flaw Concealer. And I clean up under my brows. I haven't cleaned up my brows in a while, so I need to do that. For bronzer, I use the Physician Formula Butter Bronzer. Place that on my cheek, under my jawline, and around my temple and forehead. For blush, I use a Miliani blush, and it's called Tea Rose, I believe. So for eyeshadow, I use the Collab First Impression eyeshadow palette. So I use that gray color to deepen my crease area. And to deepen the outer corner, I place that grayish color. Then I use a Mini City palette from Maybelline, and I put that purple shade on my lid. Then to give it some definition, I use that champagne-ish color and place it in the middle of my lid. And then I use that white shade or cream shade for my brow bone. So for a liquid eyeliner, I use the Wet n Wild liquid eyeliner. I think this is a electric color. I don't remember what shade it is, but I will link it down. So I took the same bronzer that I used and contoured my nose. For highlighter, I used the LA Girl Strobe shadow or Strobe powder. For setting spray, I use Pacifica Hydro Mist. Then I place that purple shade down underneath my lash line, and I use this Wet n Wild Jelly eyeshadow and also place it under there as well. I use that gold for my inner bottom lash. I use the CoverGirl mascara. I use some Kiss lashes, and this is the L'Oreal Infallible lip paint in Taupeless, and that's a final look. Thanks guys.